When you think about tough as nails clothing, two brands probably pop into your head right away. Dickies and Carhartt. These guys are absolute legends. They've gone from the job site to the skate park to high fashion runways, but the big question is, which one is actually right for you? Well, we're going to figure that out.
So what's the real deal here? Are these brands just for hard work, or are they legit everyday fashion? You know what? It's time to settle this debate once and for all. We're going head-to-head, comparing everything that matters so you can decide which brand gets your hard-earned cash.
And just check out this history. Carhartt has been around since 1889, Dickies since 1922. We're talking about a combined legacy of well over 200 years. You don't survive that long in any industry, let alone clothing, unless you are the real deal. These brands have absolutely earned their stripes.
All right, so let's kick things off by really getting to know these two giants. What are they all about at their core? We're going to look at their brand DNA to see what truly makes them tick.
Okay, here's the quick and dirty breakdown. Dickies is known for being super versatile and, honestly, a fantastic value. It's incredibly affordable. The one little catch, sometimes their sizing can be a bit inconsistent. On the flip side, Carhartt is the absolute champion of durability. No question about it. But you're going to pay more for that ruggedness, and the fit can be on the bulky side.
Now for the nitty-gritty. Let's dive deep into the fundamentals. We're talking materials, comfort, and price to see how they really stack up against each other, feature by feature. First up, materials. This is huge. Dickies usually uses these really tough polyester cotton blends. They kind of hit that sweet spot between being comfortable enough for daily wear but strong enough for work. Carhartt, though, they are famous for their heavy-duty duck canvas. This stuff is practically bulletproof. It laughs in the face of scrapes and tears. It's all about maximum toughness.
And the way they fit tells a big part of the story too. With Dickies, you've got more choices. You can find slim fits, relaxed fits, a little bit of everything. It's for people who want that durability, but also care about style. Carhartt is pure workwear. It's got a roomier, almost boxy fit that's designed so you can actually move and work in it. Great for the job, but maybe a little bulky for just hanging out. Now, here's a super important heads up. No matter which brand you choose, there's a break-in period. Seriously, both Dickies' tough blends and Carhartt's stiff canvas are going to feel rigid right out of the box. Think of it like a new baseball glove or a good pair of leather boots. You have to wear them, work in them, and let them mold to you. That's when they get really comfortable. Okay, let's talk about the price tag. If your wallet is a big part of the decision, Dickies is pretty much a no-brainer. It's the king of affordable workwear. Carhartt, on the other hand, is definitely more of an investment. You're paying a premium up front, but what you get for that is top-of-the-line performance that is built to last for years and years. So how does all this stuff, the materials, the fit, the price, actually play out in the clothes themselves? Let's zoom in on the icons, the products that put these brands on the map, their legendary pants and jackets. Let's start with their classic double-knee pants. The Dickies version is lean, tough, and a fantastic, functional choice that won't destroy your budget. But the Carhartt pants, they're a whole other animal. They're bulkier, sure, but that's because they're heavily reinforced and built to take an absolute beating, day in and day out for the long haul. And you see the exact same philosophy in their jackets. A Dickies work jacket is awesome. It's your reliable, go-to layer for moderate weather and everyday tasks. A Carhartt jacket, though, is basically a personal fortress against the cold. With that tough canvas shell and serious insulation, it's designed to keep you warm and protected when the weather gets truly nasty. All right, we've broken down the materials, the fit, the cost, and their most famous products. So after all of that, what's the bottom line? Who actually comes out on top in this workwear battle? And here's the thing that might actually surprise you. After all those differences, when you boil it down to just pure quality and how long the stuff is going to last, it's basically a tie. Seriously. Both of these brands make gear that is absolutely built to endure for years, maybe even a lifetime. So if they're both built to last forever, what's the deciding factor? Well, it's not the price, and it's not the logo on the pocket. It all comes down to one single, incredibly personal thing: the fit. How the clothes actually feel and move on your body. Because if it doesn't fit you right, none of the other stuff even matters. So you see, the real question isn't which brand is better, it's which brand is better for you. Here's how to think about it. If you need affordable, versatile gear that can go from work to weekend, Dickies is probably your best bet. But if you need gear that can withstand the absolute toughest conditions day after day, then you invest in Carhartt. The only way to know for sure, you gotta go try them on.
That's where you'll find your winner.